really sounds close
Oh,
to your
mine is Zephyr. Mine's nowhere close, bro.
You
Zephyr
know
the
what
Lilith.
my
Okay,
very
remember
first username was?
what?
My very first Discord username
Wasn't it like
was
Sleepy Weed?
CyberFox05.
Oh my god.
CyberFox05. And you know what people would say in VC?
Mm.
CyberFox05.
Cyber Fox.
They pronounce cyber as Kyber.
Love
I'm
that.
not gonna lie, that is kind of fun.
It made me so mad.
Actually,
Like, and
respectfully, that is
it was
kind of
always
fun.
not on purpose too. Like, it was CyberFox05. There is CyberFox Weeb. There was Drug Dealer. Uh,
Why?
we don't talk about that. There was the Sleepy Weeb at some point. I was thinking about changing it to that since that
I'll
was
be late.
my.
Want to smash?
Your
Oh yeah,
name?
my Spotify
Yeah.
link to my Discord account. That's still
Yeah.
my.
If you give me a minute to finish this match out, I can do that.
You
Okay,
wanna,
watch
join
Avo
us,
join
Taylor?
right as we set up that. I almost 3-stocked and then I just dropped myself off an edge. That's great, bro.
You wanna join us, Salem? Will you just
Sure.
wait?
I have to like be paying attention when he gets here so I can start.
Oh, there was Sleepy Neko. Sleepy Neko 5. Drug Dealer 2.0. For some reason, Depressed Daddy for a singular day.
What?
How are you seeing this?
What?
Where are you seeing this? Where are you seeing this?
I'm not. I
I'm
remember.
gonna try calling him again.
I didn't change my name often, but when I did, it was minor changes, so they're easy to remember.
Here, Zeph, let me.
Oh, and then there was Bassix. That became my alt account.
My main username I ever used were Seraph or Seraphim, a variant of that, and Lubbock of the Crosstails, and now we're sticking with Zephyr.
Oh
This is the
heck,
longest I've had a
I
username.
can't, Zeph.
Oh yeah, there were also
My
those
online
where
thing expired and I have yet to renew it, so I can't.
Oh, rip. Oh, good.
there was
Dude,
those rare
this
occasions
mother
where
fricker, like.
I would change my profile picture if they had Nitro, and I had Nitro at the time. I'd change my banner also, name, the little number at the end of your username. I'd change bio, everything, besides like the connections to Discord,
Dude,
and I'd pretend to be that person for a day, and it was always
I
what's
would do that.
and people
I would do
actually
that.
kept
I
me
would.
up, and it was fun for a bit.
It was fun destroying people's sense of reality. It was great.
Mainly because I always did it with one person. One person.
Sora versus you.
Instance. Have fun with your month. Whoa!
Oh yeah, I forget it's June now, isn't it?
Oh wait, are we streaming?
Yes.
God.
What?
I was rickrolling myself.
Never gone back.
Self.
I'm gonna.
It's okay. I don't think.
Not like we're monetized anyways.
Oh, I wish.
Never gone Yes.
Nope.
You know what? For being late, he loses token privileges.
Okay.
He lost his. Ooh, that's
Bro,
cold.
Amo loses a lot of privileges for being this late.
My bed.
Fixing the placement of things, because y'all kept moving them. You're not losing your
That's
bed.
my
There
bed.
you go.
That's my bed. Dang, he just got punched. Why is his dad so mean for no reason?
Avo loses.
Bro, we start an hour late. I'm gonna.
We're already a half hour late.
I know.
I was gonna shower. I should have showered.
Probably.
Not the headbutt. I think I've seen this episode before. Yeah, because then he. Next episode. Where's the remote? Oh no, where is the remote? I'm having a crisis. It's hot in my room. Like humid hot. And it's highly uncomfortable. And I lost my remote. So I can't switch it. And it's 8:30. Arigato gozaimasu.
Start a revolt! There's Snake.
Wait, Sneak!
If Snake gets here before Avo, I'm actually gonna cry.
Here's the thing. We're always, like, we're still technically walking back from
There will be
Red.
blood.
So we can always just, like, RP delay until...
There will be blood.
I'm gonna start a mass, like...
Who is it? Who is it? Who is
It's
it?
Snake.
It's Snake.
Are you
I'm
joking?
What?
I'm gonna
Pardon me, I
cry. I'm
I have to
going
mute
to
myself.
cry.
Pardon me.
Well, I can leave and
That's
make you guys feel better.
No,
No.
dude.
No,
We were
we've
making
just been
bets on
waiting
if you would
on
get here
Avo.
before Avo did, and you did. So I'm gonna.
Did Avo say he was gonna be here, or did he not respond?
I talked to him in person this morning, and he's like, "I'll be there for D&D. Don't worry."
Don't worry. 2 hours
worry.
later.
So you might have to run over to the house.
We're starting without him. You know what? We're starting without him. He gets
Oh.
to have the late start. The late start was not the fun start. The late start was the mean start, but he loses nice privileges for this session.
I say you
So-
lose nice privileges in general, dude. 1 second. Let me kill Snake. Not like Snake. Not you, Bone Thief.
Why-
I Smash
Wow.
Bros.
Why-
Solid
Hurry up,
Snake.
Jay.
Deserve it
Smash
today.
Bros. It's a mess.
Oh, that's a good game.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
a good
I'm
I-
so impressed
I
with
will
blocking
give
characters.
I will give you
So
until 7:35.
done.
I've been really enjoying
Woo!
Joker's a lot of fun
Okay.
once you get him down.
Wow.
Homie!
We are
We are
Joker is fun.
we are over a half hour late, and I have so much to do for the first session of
We've
Green.
technically
get
been
started.
streaming for like 43 or 26
We're
minutes.
gonna get started. We're gonna get started. Please,
Ooh.
please. I've been waiting for this for so long.
Here, I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay.
Clear soda wrestling. So, welcome to this session. I appreciate you all for mostly being on time. Snake gets a pass because he did tell me he was going to be late. So, rubs hands together. We are venturing into the land of green. Thank you, Ness, for being here. Green.
Dean.
So,
Oh my lord, dude. I'm excited.
as we venture into this realm, is there anything anyone would like to do before walking through the wall of green before you? Because we're jumping ahead. Because I'm not doing all that RP walking.
Okay, so we are
Okay.
like.
You are
Yeah,
at the wall right now
Okay,
because
okay.
I don't have time to.
Okay,
Let me
so
cry.
we are
Just
at the wall.
Double check that. Just double check. What level are we? We're level 10 now, right?
10, I
Yes.
think.
Oh crap. Jay, I need help.
Understood. I will work on it.
You shouldn't need much out of your character sheets that would require a level up for the session, so I wouldn't worry
Okay,
too much about
okay.
it. I got you, homies.
I just wanted to make sure.
Jay, why is the title Gift of the Gods? I don't remember being
What
GOTG.
Why did it? Oh, 1 second.
For some
Sorry,
reason, I still have Equinox's levels.
I just saw that and it was a pause moment.
Updated.
Perfect. Appreciate it.
Okay.
So,
Alright. We're gonna start the unfortunate way for me. Because I know it's not going to work well, as has been previously proven. But we're gonna start with Echo Avatar, or whatever it's called. And send my Echo through the barrier so that I can look through it.
he does not go through.
Like, he disappears, or he just kind of like walking into a wall.
You watch as he walks towards this wall of deep green before you, and he stops within what you can guess to be 5 feet of the wall and will not go any further.
Can I go?
You want to go? You want to go? Okay, you can go.
Yay!
I was about to say
Nim's
stay
gonna
together, but okay.
Nim's gonna follow.
So Nim's gonna follow. Is anyone else gonna follow Equinox to the wall?
Does anyone want to hold hands in case we
Going
get
to the
lost?
green wall, right?
Yeah.
No, Ness, I love you, but that's foul.
I'm gonna go
Are
with,
you holding hands?
Nim refuses to touch hands.
Will he lock elbows?
Asphodel's gonna
He will
follow,
walk
but he's
elbows.
not. He's not.
I will
Okay.
hold sleeves.
Okay, so Equinox is holding sleeves and bringing people with her.
Yeah.
Asphodel, like, Echo to the side, teleports out of touch range. No thanks.
Joyous. So you all go through the wall as a group.
Yep.
Who enters first?
Me.
Equinox.
Me and Equinox.
Can I make a suggestion here?
It's been decided.
I was gonna say let the tank go first, but
Oh, do
Why
you want
would we
to
do
go
that?
first?
Yeah, let's do that.
Why would
yeah, I was about to
why
say
would we
let
do
the
that?
tank go first.
Pause. Hold on. Pause. The tank is going first.
Yes,
Yeah?
please.
Yes.
Why am I scared?
I have to check my maps.
Yeah.
You got me all excited for what was not going to happen.
Oh, in that case, I should go first.
Pause. It's been decided. Y'all want the tank to go first. The tank will go first.
Aww. Jay, I no longer like your idea.
I'm sorry.
So,
I gotta push
Ditto.
up.
you as the tank have decided to enter first. I'm assuming closely followed by Nim and Equinox and Charles. Yes, see?
Yes.
Muy bueno. So, you enter. I don't have a token. I have not had time to make a token. I'm so sorry. But before you sits this little girl. She's not a satyr. You're not entirely sure what she is, but it's this little girl. And she's sat on the ground before you, staring intensely, very intensely. And you are soon enveloped by the surrounding green and the green walls, and you will notice fog is covering the entire ground floor of this forest.
What's up with all the children? Are we an orphanage?
We're a charity.
You can't do this to my kids. I work so hard on these NPCs.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
My poor NPCs being bullied. So what do you do?
I climb a tree.
You what?
I was gonna ask to make a perception check really quickly.
Perception check.
Okay. I
Nim
also
two,
gotta
I do the
ask how.
perceiving.
How?
I also gotta ask how heavy the fog is. For the sake
As you can professionally see by the beautiful image I have procured and was totally not provided by Quest Portal. It's thick. It's like thicky Nicky thick.
Mmm.
Okay, so can I get
you
an,
talked to Peter?
can I get like an idea of
24.
how far in front of me I can see, like in terms of feet, really quickly?
5 feet.
5 feet.
5 feet.
Okay.
5
Can I
feet.
request to use scent then?
Sure. By all means.
Okay. Where is my?
What do I see? I got a 24. What do I perceive?
Are you requesting a specific sense or just anything I can give you for a 24?
He's probably just gonna be using his eyes.
Okay. Just most
18, please.
18. Okay, so for the 18, you take a good like strong sniff, and you don't like the smell. Like you are visible. It makes you want to throw up a little bit. It's overwhelming. You have different sense of plants, so different flowers, different berries, different fruits, different forms of grass, the different moss, different leaves, different trees. It's a lot of new smells. You've never smelled anything like this before. A lot of new smells.
Okay.
The only thing that truly catches your attention is the child has no smell. There is not a scent to the child. For my 24,
Me.
the grass is soft. It's very soft. You like the grass. The trees are pretty. The fog, little inconvenient. But if you like swipe your hand real fast through it, you can clear away just a little bit more for a temporary amount of time. But something that does catch your attention is there is a small little mark on the back of the child's neck. What do you do?
I'm gonna turn to Asphodel, pull out one of
To the ground.
pull out one of the songbirds and hand it to him and be like, I'll be right back, just hold on to this. I'm gonna walk towards the child.
Asphodel's just gonna nod and kind of busy himself with kind of observing his surroundings. Because this seems...
The smells are not pleasant. They are like your
Yeah.
personal nightmare smells. You hate them all.
Well,
You are uncomfortable. You want to throw up. It smells very gross in here.
mostly because he doesn't, like, to him it seems like after everything they've been through, so far this seems just a little out of place. So he's gonna kind of be watching. So
I see. So Equinox, you said something about the ground.
I was joking. I
Okay, I didn't know if you were being serious about something or not. I have to know. For Nim, what are you doing with the child?
I'm just approaching.
The child simply stares.
I'm gonna poke the child. Just poke it on the forehead. Give it a nice, neat little boop.
You have received one life sentence.
The child goes just a little bit cross-eyed as to like looking to where you boot them on their forehead, but says nothing.
You good there, child?
You get the slightest of head tilts out of the child.
He's gonna look back at the party. It's like, what do I do now? What do you want from me?
Asphodel's gonna walk up and hand Nim his songbird back before looking at the child. Can you speak?
You get no response.
Ooh, I forgot I had this out. I want to cast detect magic.
Okay.
Oh, good idea.
Do I do it? do I do the detecting of magic around the child?
Would you like to detect magic on the child? I will
I
give
would
you
like
that
to
option.
do. I will.
You would
I will.
like to detect the magics on the children? The children?
Yes, I would like to.
Magic's on the children?
The child.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
on the
magic on the
children.
children. On the children. Magic on the children. So there's this very strange pulsing sensation as you detect the magic around you, and this entire place, I should note, around the child, you can already tell should not exist in your current reality, but apparently it does. More concerning is the mark on the back of the child's neck has a very familiar feeling to it. And it feels a lot like every encounter you've ever had with that strange voice in your head that explained to you why you were here.
Oh, I'm going to explain this to the rest of the party, and just like make emphasis of the mark and like what I remember of it.
Azadel's gonna stop for a minute. So each of these guides has had something off with them, right? The first one was a ghost. The second one was technically dead. The third could only speak in riddles, and this one doesn't respond. Anyone here know?
Want some candy in the back of my van?
What?
Does Equinox actually say this?
No, but she's gonna offer some candy.
I thought I was supposed to be the horrible one here.
Wow.
You still have a long list of crimes that we're not going to talk about.
Oh yeah.
The kid gets up off the ground and walks over to Equinox and looks up at her with a hand held out.
So
I'm going with this child bag.
You're taking the kid?
Hey, she got the candy. I gotta go.
Equinox, what are you doing?
But no, I'm
I
going to take the kid's hand and have the candy in the other.
So, wait. You gave one hand candy and then you held on to the other hand? Is that what happened?
No. Empty hand, child, right? Right? That doesn't sound right. God dang it. Other hand, candy. In exchange for candy, give information. What's your name, child?
Toddles over to pull up my Google Doc. Or to like go back to the list of names at the beginning. So the kid really only just looks at you with a strong tilt of the head.
I'm giving this kid candy. I don't know.
But they look very appreciative of the candy and they eat it and there's a little smile on their face now. They don't look so glum.
Oh my god.
So they can hear us, but they can't speak.
Can you take us somewhere?
You see the child tilt their head and then point a finger and start pointing around the forest, like trying to communicate, but they're struggling.
Can we roll insight to see if we can
See?
Yeah. Okay, let's try insight.
Alright. What is my insight? What off I have? Rolling up
14.
pages. Oh no. Insight,
And what specifically are you trying to insight?
Like trying to get the meaning of what they, them pointing around.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same.
Okay. Homie, roll your insight, please.
Sadly, I got a 10.
4.
14.
You got 4, and now you got a 10. Or I beat the 10. So the 4.
14.
Fog is fog. Grass is grass.
Oh.
Up is up.
Oh, that's
Down is
fog?
down. Left is left. Right.
That
That's
fog
what you've
do be fog.
insighted so far from this child. And you're like, I believe they're explaining the ways of the forest to us. For those of you who rolled the 10 and above, you get the gist that they're trying to ask where exactly you want to go. Like, they can't guide you without knowing where to take you.
As well as pause. Great.
Is there a village?
Are you asking the child?
Yes.
He pauses. She pauses. She ponders. She thinks. And do you let go of their hand?
No.
No. So, Equinox, you have made a friend.
Oh my god!
And the fog in your area begins to clear a little bit. You can now see up to 30 feet in front of you.
You're welcome, guys. I'm smart. Give the kid
And-
candy. Works every time.
You're giving the kid more candy. I love it. Okay. So the kid takes you by the hand, so long as you hold on to them, and they begin walking through the forest, knowing exactly where to take you, knowing exactly where to go. Does everyone follow Equinox, who you seem to not be able to let go of the kid anymore and have to follow?
Yeah, Nim will follow.
Asphodel is he's gonna follow, but he's gonna walk up beside Nim. Why do I get the feeling that the village isn't the only thing out here?
Charles, are you following?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I did say something to Nim, but
Sorry, I just gotta make sure everyone's following. Cool. Nim, do you have a response to that statement?
What did I zoned out. My bad.
why do I feel like
Lucky.
the village isn't the only thing out here?
Because you're probably right, but our option is to go to the village or stay here and find out. I'm not sure about you, but I'd rather go to the village.
Yeah, best not to be caught in the forest alone. It's the last
Elon, you're
thing I
scaring
want.
me.
Yeah. Feel my power. Anyways, moving on. You guys walk a while. The kid says nothing. It's very happy. Very, very happy to have someone's hand to hold as they guide you through this forest, and instead of happening upon a village like you assumed you would have found first, the child instead guides you to a cabin.
I've been betrayed. Give me my candy back. Throw it up.
Do you let go of the child's hand?
No.
Asphodel's just gonna
Um,
face palm under his hat.
Where's my other hand?
don't worry. Literally, don't worry. I'll scope out the building. Stealthy time. Well, one thing I'm good at.
That's
You
one
gonna
weird
try to
look.
break into the building? Is that what you just said?
Okay, for the move to the door, I'm handing a songbird to Aphrodite as my backup plans. And then I'm gonna go to the door and see if it's locked.
It is very much so locked, yes.
Well, guess what? It's lock picking time. So
Can I seduce the door again?
Oh my!
go inside. Yes, I'm gonna need you to not.
This entire area relies on your actions. Do you really want to seduce the door?
I really
Yes,
do.
you
But
do.
everyone's
That's
saying
you
no.
have the
Please,
potential
no.
to get us in a
Seduce the
lot
door,
of trouble
Ness.
here. I'm just
Seduce
saying.
the door. No, go ahead. Seduce
Yes.
it. Seduce the door.
Please
Let me
don't.
seduce the door. Every single time I failed. Maybe
Roll me
this
a
is
seduction.
Oh boy,
No.
Wait,
no. No. Why?
You are allowed to try and lockpick while this is happening, though.
Yeah.
Wait,
We're
what do I add to this?
Your
What's
charisma
up?
bonus.
Charisma bonus, please.
Charisma.
Oh, what?
11.
So
Out of 31.
You got it.
I'm pretty sure that door's open.
30.
hold on. Hold on.
I have
so bad.
expertise in every dex thing, okay?
Please.
Ness. Ness. You watch his name is like right there to opening this door, and you walk in and you just finger gun at the door and you do your seduction thing, and it bubbles. It turns to dust. Nim is holding onto the handle.
Guys, Equinox has negative rings. This isn't the first time
Equinox,
this has happened.
Equinox, listen to me. I'm going to scope this place out. The end back.
What?
What he's
What are you doing?
telling you to do is to stay put.
Oh, wait by Asadol.
Wait, what is Nim doing?
Nim said he's
Telling,
walking into the house. He's telling
not-
everybody else to stay out here with me.
I am the stealthiest of the stealth.
Do you let Nim separate?
No.
You don't, so you follow him inside the house?
We stick together. We're all of this together.
Equinox, I'll be fine. Asadel has one of the songbirds. If something
Yeah.
goes wrong, I'll just teleport out here.
Nim.
He has
Sorry,
a
over the
point.
table, but do you not remember we have to stick together? There will be consequences
Okay,
for your
no.
There are
act.
consequences to every
Over the
act.
table. Over the table, Nim doesn't like working with people, so yes, he's trying to sneak along.
Well, that's too bad. He's got to
Also-
work together this time.
Also, couldn't Nim, if he wanted to, teleport the songbird to him?
Nope.
No, he can
He
only
teleports
teleport to
to
it.
It's
Okay, he teleports to it, not it teleports to him. Okay.
Hold
So
on.
I do
So,
have a theory. So I do have a method of using it that I'm looking forward to using in the future.
are we letting Nim separate Equinox?
Hmm.
Do you let him walk into the house by himself? I need to know.
Nim's gonna keep
We tie a rope to him and
Nim's gonna sneak in right now. While Equinox is contemplating, he's just gonna go in. But he's
no,
gonna try to
because
not
I
like
already said no, sir. You are stuck with us.
let me make my stealth check, Salem, see if I can get in without
Stealth check.
her noticing.
I'll allow it. Stealth check.
What do I have to do to cancel that?
I think that'd be.
Perception.
Well, I got a nat one. Nope.
You don't sneak away. You trip on your feet. You're like, shit.
Oh, for the love of... If you two... Asphodel's just gonna, like, walk up to both of them. It's like, okay, you know what?
Five.
We're done fumbling over this. It's a...
Wait, no, I think
It's a abandoned
He's gonna-
cabin in the
he's
woods.
gonna.
Just
Okay, he's gonna turn to Asphodel. Can I have my knife back?
take the knife. I don't...
He's gonna grab it. He has the knife. He's gonna throw it into the cabin and just teleport to it.
Asphodel's walking in right behind him, so...
You two
He's gonna
enter.
throw it over
Wait,
his shoulder.
hold on. You two enter before Equinox.
But yeah.
So Nim does. Asphodel.
I mean, it doesn't seem like she's going anywhere, so...
So yes.
And Asphodel's not willing to let Nim go get himself killed, so...
So the answer is yes.
Yeah, essentially. Do we do dumb things for the sake of RP chat? Yes, we do.
Yes.
Y'all
Yes,
gonna
we do.
die. Bye. I tried.
Hey, I'm the tank, he's a rogue. Our synergy is better, we have better chances than you do with Charles.
Jay, you are going to die again.
And don't forget that I have
So
the
to
mega
Nim and
death poison knife.
Asphodel. To Nim and Asphodel specifically, you two enter this house, and instead of the foggy day it is the middle of the night, and all of the trees are chopped down in this forest. If you look outside that door, you no longer see your party, and you no longer see your guide. You are
I
by
told
yourself.
you.
Did I know it was gonna happen? Yes. Am I gonna let Nim
Everything
run off
you
on
do
his
is
own?
open.
No.
But that was above table, and we can't imply that here.
I was gonna go in.
Okay,
Equinox, do you go in?
Yeah,
Charles, do you follow Equinox?
but I'm taking the
Sure.
child with me.
You're taking the child and you're keeping grasp of the child. And something needs to go wherever Dad goes. So,
This is my kid now. Adoption paper signed.
Charles and Equinox, it's still the middle of the day when you enter the home. Foggy, but still the middle of the day. And you don't see Nim and Asphodel anywhere. They are just gone.
Sure, I think they died.
You think they died?
Mm-hmm. They dead. I'm living here now. This looks like a nice little house.
Nim confused is just gonna step back outside.
Can he step back outside?
So we're about to find out.
Ooh.
You look inside the house and you still see Asphodel, but Equinox and Charles, Sothenese, the cat, and your guide are nowhere to be found.
Wait, we don't have the cat?
You have the cat. Hold on. No.
The two of you
Oh,
have
you
the cat.
get me?
I
It's
just
literally
have
just
Nim.
Nim and Asphodel together. That is all they have.
I just
We're
realized
gonna
who
kill
you
each other.
are.
We're gonna kill each other. That's
Also-
gonna happen.
Unlike Equinox's group, who can see 30 feet in front of them while out in the fog, can only see 5 feet in front of you.
Nim. Asphodel's gonna look to Nim, and then he's gonna look to the sky. Is the sky foggy, or can we see the moon?
You can see the moon.
Okay, that's
Wait.
some confidence to
Oh.
Asphodel, but he's gonna walk outside, look at Nim, like, don't run off. He's gonna pause for a minute. I think we're stuck together.
Very
I mean, you're
important
not.
question. Do I see or sense dead people?
No.
Good point.
The forest that was once somewhat filled with life seems entirely dead right now. Also, this is a wrong variant. I'm the one with the dead trees. Where is my dead tree variant? Does not exist apparently. Rip.
Asphodel's gonna very quickly scale to the roof and look out over this kind of dead forest, see if he can notice anything.
Perception, please. At disadvantage.
Oh.
Wait, why is it a disadvantage? Like, is it because of fog, or just that you
Perception,
hate
please.
us?
At disadvantage.
10.
Gimmick.
I'll look around too.
There are like 9 gimmicks to this room, and you activated one of them. Staring at my note sheet, yes, one of them. Oh wait, how many did I put? Oopsies, I might have overcomplicated this room.
I got a 19.
You are also at disadvantage.
And
So 19.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't get that nat 20. Alright.
Why are all of my nat 20s at disadvantage?
I have a 10.
I've been
Nim has 19.
So a 10 and a 19. Asphodel, you see nothing. You see the sky and the stars, the roof. But you no longer see Nim, who is on the ground. You cannot see him at all. Everything that this fog has covered is impossible to see. You don't notice anything. The scents are gone. It smells like nothing. There are no natural sounds. You just feel like you are in an empty void.
So, if I were to jump back down to where Nim is, would he still be there? Like,
Screw around and find out.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna attempt to cast Dispel Magic on the fog.
You want to dispel magic on the fog?
Yes. So it says if if it's 3rd level or like equivalent or lower, it just ends. But if it's 4th level or higher, it's DC 10 plus spell level.
Okay.
So I make niche. It's gonna be a.
So, Salem, just so I get this right, the fog is high enough that when I go up to the roof, I lose sight of Nim. Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh, you lose sight of the ground. You don't even know there's ground anymore. But yes, pretty much.
Okay. So,
My Dispel Magic.
You have a 10 on the dispel magic.
Yeah, it doesn't work because it's a 10. The DC is a 10 plus spell level, so yeah.
Nothing happens. You look at this fog and you are growing very uncomfortable as it seems to be creeping in.
I think Asphodel's gonna drop an echo down to like where he thinks Nim would be. And I can't see like anything past the I can't see anything past 5 feet out, right? Like,
Yeah, unless you're looking like straight up at the sky.
okay. So I wouldn't be able to discern a path or anything. It's just we're kind of stuck here. Like,
Can I see anything in the fog? I'm guessing not.
Oh, absolutely not. You see nothing. You like if you
We're
took
not- we're
if you
going-
walked 10 feet in one direction, you would crash into a log and you wouldn't realize it was there.
We're gonna cast this and see if it works. We're gonna cast Fairy Fire.
The unnatural illumination of things. Goes
Each
through my
object
mind.
in a 20-foot Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light, and any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity save.
Salem, do you want me to drop tokens in here?
No tokens. That's fine.
Oh, anything inanimate is lit up, and anything animate must make a dex saving throw.
If it's
within
from
20 feet.
Where are you casting it, though, is the question.
Where are you casting?
I'm kind of just standing out by the door. I have like a few steps in front of the door.
So you're like standing. Where is the door on this? Hold on, I have to go.
I think it's like under the chimney. Maybe.
Okay, the door's right there.
It's, yeah, right there.
Sorry, that's me reminding myself.
I'm right here.
You're like standing there, and you want to cast
Asphodel
like,
would be here.
So Asphodel's here. You're here, and you want to cast it here.
No, I'm guessing it on myself because I'm trying to give myself a center of radius of what's around me.
You're casting it right there. Okay.
Because if there's a creature, I have to make a dex saving throw, and if it doesn't, it means that like I know something's there because it's illuminated.
It's in a 20-foot radius.
So that would put me
yeah.
in it. By the way, like, so can I choose to fail that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose to fail that, and then I'm gonna drop back down by the door.
I'll take you straight up to. Okay. Fine. So Asphodel is illuminated, and there's a few things around you that are illuminated, but it doesn't seem to be helping much with your visibility in the fog.
Asphodel's gonna pause for a minute as he
Is there
drops down.
anything illuminated that I can notice moving?
No.
Question,
Cool.
Nim, you have dark vision, right?
I do in fact have dark vision. I'm a GL.
Okay. And I have night vision as well. So theoretically, we don't really need, like,
Well, it would just be neat if there's anything out here. That's part of my thought was if there's anything out here, it makes it hard to attack when it has
fog coverage.
light,
Yeah.
light around it. So if it's covered in light, it makes it harder to attack us, which would be nice.
Okay. So yeah, Asphodel would drop down and just say, "You can't see anything past the fog."
Well, it's
We're
probably
gonna-
for the cabinet. Oh, okay.
We're gonna jump back to Equinox and Furrows because I don't want to leave them hanging. What does this fabulous duo do?
Good question.
What can I do right now?
Well,
Yeah.
I have a couple of options. You can explore the house. You can attempt to search for Asphodel and Nim. You can ask your child's guide for help. you can ask the cat for help with the threat of an IOU.
I owe the cat so many IOUs, bro.
Yeah, you have 2 IOUs on the cat right now.
You
Named
owe him.
specifically.
We're working past
You-
ours. The rest of
I
us.
don't owe him anything yet, though. So
You wish for the assistance of the cat?
should we do that since I don't owe anything to the cat yet?
Good.
Charles.
Sure.
Yes.
The cat, you don't know where he came from, but he's there now. With a raised eyebrow. And he looks mildly annoyed. Where's your sneaky friend? He owes me something. I thought I was being called upon because he had it. Where is he?
Oh, he's probably dead
Loser.
somewhere.
That's what we're here to ask about.
I'm sorry,
Charles.
he's dead?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Equinox dead.
Oh, so you lost him. I'm not surprised.
He lost him.
He lost it? Wait, what? How did... Oh, are we in green?
Yep.
Yes.
I didn't realize he traveled. No wonder he got lost. Ah, idiot.
Yes.
So... You two are still together. Where's the other one?
Other who?
The
one?
cat boy. Cat fellow.
Oh, my guess is he's with the sneaky
They're
one.
both lost.
Okay, so they lost themselves.
Yeah, they walked
Yeah.
into the house and disappeared.
Oh. How far away did they go from the child?
I don't know. We still have the child
Yeah.
near us.
Yeah, Equinox is still holding the kid's hand, I'm assuming.
Yes, this is my child.
How far away did they walk away? Never mind. So, how can I be of assistance exactly?
I don't know.
Well, you obviously called me here for a reason. And I'm assuming it was more than just to ask what possibly happened to your friends.
Well, that's pretty much it, though.
Yeah, no, not really.
Oh, wow. So you don't want
Ask him
any
how
clue.
to fix this.
Oh.
Yeah. How do we fix this?
Oh, you want to fix it? That is an entirely different problem. I myself cannot just poof you back together like magic. I'm powerful, not. I don't dare cross this magic. This magic will hurt. So you have a couple of
I
options.
mean, it'll hurt.
Well, it'll hurt me. It won't hurt you. You are
Oh.
perfectly fine. It'll hurt me. I'm not. No. I might break the rules all the time. I'm not breaking this rule. No way. Not enough tuna in the world could convince me to break this rule. But
I
What
don't
I
know. Maybe there's something.
oh, you want me to do something for an IOU? Oh.
Yeah.
This will be a very big IOU if I just magically reconnect you. You understand that, yes?
Yes.
Like, this is not just a I want a creature. This is a sacrifice IOU. You understand this?
Yes.
I
Do
know
you-
a few candidates.
Do you understand to the extent of this IOU?
No.
It
haven't
hurts.
told us.
I would be out of commission for at least 2 or 3 days. I wouldn't be able to help you right away
Okay.
again. There's a cost in crossing this magic. I can do it. It will hurt, and I won't be able to do something that big anytime soon.
To do something stupid or not to.
How about can you just tell us how to fix it?
Yeah.
Well, kind of more reliant on your buddies than it is you, and that's the unfortunate thing.
Wow.
Could you tell them how to
Oh.
fix it then?
I can't get to them. Oh no. No. That's like asking me to decommission myself. No thank you. They They walked away. That's their fault. There's a range. There's a distance. There's... Good lord.
If we walked closer to them, would they come back?
Well, technically, you're not all that far away from them. They're just experiencing time a little differently. If they could, well, you'd have to meet at the tree.
What tree?
Well, your child guide should be able to take you there, but I wouldn't go unprepared. That tree's dangerous, and if you're not careful, something could pop out. It's got limited
What
use.
else? What else is around here then that could help us prepare?
Well, there really isn't much besides the tree. The tree is the focal point of this entire forest existence. You kind of need to go there for anything.
The tree.
The tree.
Yes, the tree. Wow, synchronous memes. Okay. Yeah, so the cat kind of explains to you that the tree is what holds this forest together in every reality, not just this one. So you would have to find them at the tree, but without the guide, it's not an easy task.
Is there like any way of communicating, like for them to go to the tree?
Well, that would be your guide's job.
Like, are these connected in any way? Like,
You're standing in exactly the same place, just slightly different realities. I
Are
mean,
the
well, not the same place.
are the objects affected, or are they exactly the same in each place?
They are exactly the same.
So
It
if we
might cross
wrote something
realities.
down,
The forest is never changing. This forest is always the same.
if we wrote something down on a piece of paper, would they be able to see it from theirs if it's exactly the same, or would that just be for us?
They should be able to see it, as far as I'm aware of.
Ooh.
But your child guide is the easiest way to get to the tree. This, I guess, not the easiest, but the safest way to get to the tree.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how well they would do just the two of them. They don't really get along.
Yeah. I just want to find a way to tell them to head to the tree.
You don't even know where the tree is.
No.
But, there should be a notepad in. Well, I would guess the carving shack where whoever lived here would carve these marvelous pieces of wood into items to sell on the market in a village not far from here.
There is a village.
Well, the village isn't in the forest. Near the forest, not in the forest. Oh, did you ask the child to take you to the village?
Yes.
Oh, that's why they took you here. That makes more sense now. Okay. There is no village in the forest. This is the closest they could get you to the village.
Are they not allowed to go to the village?
They're not really. Well, I don't know why they're moving. They're not supposed to.
Oh.
They were supposed to sit and stay put, and you went to them when you had questions. Not they follow you around.
If someone persuades you with candy, I mean...
Hey, they broke the rule. Never mind. We'll get into that later. Yes, I would write on paper and try to get a hold of them and assist them. Because I don't want to decommission myself for an IOU. Consider this on the house for not making me decommission myself.
Okay.
And with that, the cat kind of trots away and disappears into nothingness.
Woohoo!
So, what do you two do?
Gonna tell them to go to the tree on the notepad.
So, you go to this little carving shack and find the notepad and write on it?
Yep.
Cool. And
I
with
wonder,
that,
if you feel the ground to see if there's like any sort of roots, could you follow it to that tree?
feel the ground and follow the roots. Equinox, have I ever told you I appreciate you? Jumping back to our resident boys.
Just breaking news. Charles isn't a boy.
Okay.
Alright, anyway.
Jumping back to our dynamic duo. What do you two do?
Asphodel's gonna...
Nim's gonna go back in the cabin to look around.
Nim's gonna go back inside. Asphodel, are you also going back inside?
Asphodel would go back inside, but he's gonna try and stay near a spot where he can see the exterior. He's not having any of it.
Well, the closest you could get would be like standing on the porch.
Yeah. As Nim would go inside, as I was gonna say, something to the extent of, see if you can find anything. I don't think we should stay here long. I get to, well, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth, if you know what I mean. This place is dead.
Well, they may be annoying. While they may be annoying, we should probably be getting back to the rest of the group.
I don't think we can. By all accounts. Right. Go look for something. I'll stand here. Make sure nothing gets inside. Or does. Well, I'm watching your back, essentially. If anything's gonna attack us, it's gonna go through me first. And then Asphodel is going to summon one of his echoes. And could I have it, like, since it's 30 feet from Asphodel, could I have it, like, walk in a pattern from, like, here? Because, you know, Asphodel is on the porch, like, right here. So, could I have it walk, like, there to maybe, like, there in a pattern? Because I'm going to assume that I can tell when my echo has been destroyed, even if I can't see it.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption. Oh, okay, so he's kind of making like an emergent house. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a patrol loop.
Oh, wait, okay. That's fine. You can do that.
Yeah, and he's just gonna stand on the porch, watching.
Nim, can I get a perception check from you since you're trying to find something? Or that, or an investigation check?
So let me see, what do I have better? One second.
Oh, I was...
This 23, I'll take it. I think I have the same to investigation.
Oh. Salem, can I ask for a persuasion check? Or, sorry, perception check as well?
Do you wish to do a perception?
Yes. Based in hearing, please.
We're just gonna do that perception there, 23.
Okay, so, yeah, make me a perception check.
24.
Okay, 23 and 24. Fun numbers. Asphodel and Nim, actually, you both hear this very strange sound of creaking coming from in this room. And you're not sure what's making that sound or why that sound is being made. But you can most certainly hear it, and it's not a fun time for you.
Okay. So, in the room, and the rest of the forest still seems to be, like, nothing. There's no even, like, stir of anything caused by wind. Like, it's still dead, essentially.
It is dead silent in the forest. The only sound is that creaking and a weird scribbling.
Asphod's gonna poke his head inside. Like, do you hear that?
Yeah. Nim's gonna sneak into the room. He doesn't know if something's in there, so he's gonna be a stealthy boy. $17.
17. You firmly believe you're stealthed. And you sneak your little way in there, and you see no one. It's just an empty room.
Is the noise still happening?
It seems to have stopped by now.
I'm gonna look around the room for a potential cause of it.
You want to look around the room? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
You doing some sleuthing?
Indeed.
So something that catches your attention is a notepad with something scribbled on it.
I do a reading.
Equinox, I must ask, did you sign your name on the notepad?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You recognize Equinox's handwriting. You've seen it at least once, and she did sign her name, and it's this really kind of cryptic message of touch the ground for roots, find the tree. Follow roots to tree. Go to the tree. Like it's talking about this tree. You are, however, in a dead forest, and now you're not entirely certain you know what the tree is.
You call over Asphodel and go in the letter.
Asphodel, is going to kind of reluctantly pull his echo till it's standing here, and he's gonna walk into the, room. Find something.
Apparently, the other two have found a way to communicate with us. And something about a tree. But if it's being honest, there's not much of those around.
They couldn't be helpful, could they? Well, looks like we're on our own. And personally...
Well, we might as well try looking for this tree, but we have no way to do it.
Well, the only logical way would be deeper in the woods, wouldn't it?
Well, we have 4 directions. How do we know which way? I mean, we could split up, but that's
Yeah,
great.
that is a bad idea. We can't split up right now. We need to stay in sight line. Or
do we have a choice? We don't necessarily have time to.
No, we don't.
We might need to cut our losses.
Cut our losses, yeah. I have...
Something else.
I have an
idea. As much as I hate to compliment you.
Listen.
Yeah, as much as I hate to compliment you, you're pretty tough, and I can make sure they don't see me. Whatever might be out there. So
we can both move quieter than anyone else here. That is a given. But I think if you'd allow me, I can take over my echo for a while. It can get maybe 1,000 feet out before it disappears, but at least I could try and get a sense of where we're going. I would just need you to... I just need you to watch... Well, watch my back.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, we'll give that a try. Couldn't hurt.
Salem, I'm going to assume the room we're in would be the quote-unquote safest room in the house?
You could make that assumption, yes.
Okay. And we came from here.
See?
Okay. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say deeper into the woods would be up this direction.
You want to go up?
I would like to use, the kind of echo control, echo avatar, echo incarnate, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
So it can last for up to 10 minutes. And it can be 1,000 feet away from me. And it would be me controlling it, seeing what it sees, hearing what it hears, etc. So, could I, again, take my echo and head deeper into the woods? Kind of leaving my body here so that Nim can watch so I don't get ambushed.
Right.
And is that okay?
That's fine.
Alright. I'd like to do that, and...
you're headed up, away from the direction you came, like if you had continued straight and went past the house.
Yeah, like, trying to follow where he thinks the tree line would have gotten thicker, kind of following the natural density of the forest.
Mm-hmm.
He's also going to say to him, "Can you please try and get something useful out of them?"
Is Nim gonna write back?
Yeah, he's gonna. I want to point out,
You guys
Nim
can
high tier. He has high tier cursive, so let's hope they read cursive. He's gonna write back and says, as of the moment, me and Acido are right. There's a lot of dead trees right here, so what you said isn't that helpful, but we'll try.
Mm-hmm. Are you asking them any other questions? Or are you just responding?
He's just responding, bro. Like
Wonderful!
above the table, he believes they're slightly useless.
You're so rude! Insulting the most useful person you have on your person. Anyways,
It's Nim. What do you expect? He killed an innocent civilian to test it out.
I can't. Jumping back to Equinox and Charles. You see writing on the pad. In this very nice, very clean and crispy cursive from you can guess your comrades. Kind of just saying, we'll try to find the tree, but everything's dead over here. What do you do?
Can't read cursive.
Charles read cursive.
I mean, Charles is a bard that's pretty much made it through every walk of life, so I would assume.
Charles.
I'm guessing Charles can read cursive.
Snake!
Charles, you read cursive, right?
El sexy snake.
What? What am I doing?
You can read cursive, right? Please tell me you can read cursive.
Yes, I can read
Hold on.
cursive.
1 second. You guys keep going.
Can you guys not read cursive?
Equinox cannot.
Can Charles read cursive?
Oh yes,
beforehand?
no, Charles can read cursive.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
For a minute I thought you were talking about in real life. I was like, what?
No,
because
I
Nim
cursive
wrote in
a lot.
cursive.
But
Okay.
yeah, Nim wrote in cursive, so Equinox cannot read it. So
Cool.
sorry, spaced out. What was it? Oh, okay.
You're good. I just didn't know if you were waiting for anything.
I
No.
live.
So I'm assuming Charles, you read out that message to Equinox. Equinox, how do you choose to respond?
Really confused.
A little confused. You're not gonna respond at all. You're just gonna say, "Okay, they're gonna go find the tree."
No, I'm thinking.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Why did y'all have to get separated in the first 20 minutes?
Even if the tree is dead.
Nim, what did you expect?
To be fair, I didn't want to leave him to his own devices. I thought it was better we split into groups of 2 than
That's valid,
No.
Lord.
leave one idiot
You
on
are
their
not.
own.
Unsmart action.
Dude, okay, generally speaking,
Other option was leave Nim, which is he's my own character, but that's never a good idea.
If we were all holding hands.
He has a point.
I'm making sure the rogue doesn't die. It's fine.
Okay. Well, Equinox, are you responding to them in any way?
I'm having brave fart right now.
You could talk about having them hold on to the notepad, and because you guys also have to go to the tree, and you have a
Yeah.
guide who will take you to the tree.
Could I draw like a map or something? Or is it just everything in the cabin that's the same, or is it also the outside world?
The outside world is also exactly the same. This forest is
So
never
could we
changing.
leave like a trail of rocks or something? Should we get the breadcrumbs?
you quite literally have a child guide with you who will tell you exactly where the tree is.
I know, but I'm thinking like,
Child, where's the tree?
yeah, where's the tree?
Alright, so the child is so okay. Are you? I'm gonna give you this like little helpful tip. You don't want the child to take you directly to the tree, but like you can ask for a map or like which direction is the tree, so you
I was
can
gonna-
convey to your teammates where this tree is.
I was
They don't
gonna
get stuck.
draw,
Want to draw a map?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're asking like for a helpful little map.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
We're not going to the library. Okay, so you asked the child specifically for a map. The child is very limited in their knowledge, so they draw a little picture of the cabin. And from the cabin, they point an arrow out heading this direction. Hello?
Which direction?
Left side of the map.
Okay.
Left side? Oh.
Left side of the map.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay.
So that is the direction of the tree. That tree.
I'm gonna ask her if there's anything we should look out for along the way.
The child wanders and thinks aggressively and gives you back the pencil.
If you lie to me again, child, there will be consequences.
Ah,
I
yes.
love the child.
Might have to join the others in the basement.
What?
Whoa.
Pause!
I am your adoptive mother now. There is no lying to me. Okay?
Are you telling the child not to lie to you?
Yes.
The child looks at the pencil and wants to grab it, but will not.
I won't give you candy if you lie to me.
This child is twiddling with their fingers anxiously.
Alright, no more candy.
The child lets go of your hand.
No! Wait!
Pick up the child and like thrash him.
Are you okay?
No.
Where?
I don't apologize. I'm sorry.
The child holds back onto your pinky.
Oh my god.
Remind me again why we left the dimwits on their own.
Hey!
Oh yeah, we're the dimwits.
Joking. We're the
Play
Nim and
nice. Play
Asphodel.
nice.
Nim and
children.
Asphodel, the dimwits. We ran off on our
Excuse me,
own. This is our fault.
Nim is smartly stupid. Nim is smartly stupid, okay?
This play nice, children. Jumping
Making a
back
joke.
to Nim and Asphodel though. Nim, you do now notice that there's a new drawing on the notepad.
What did they draw again? Is it the map?
Directions, not a map. The child's very limited in their cartography skills, so they drew a picture of the cabin, like from a bird's eye view, and a direction and an arrow pointing to the left of the house.
Cool.
How far out would my echo be at this point?
I'm gonna say a good 130.
How long did that take? Like that exchange?
God, now you have to make me think of time skills I don't have. I'm gonna say maybe 30 minutes.
So, oh jeez. Okay. So 10 minutes.
Time is... Yeah. Time is irrelevant here.
So that means the avatar would have faded off then. So would I have gotten anything from that, like?
There's a lot of dead trees and a lot of fog.
Okay, nothing useful. Got it.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna look at the directions and then tell him, unless this is already the direction he searched, to have his echo go that way.
Okay.
Well,
He's
his
gonna-
echo went the wrong way, so
I don't have a limit on how many
Yeah.
times I can use this, so
that's true.
it's
That's
just
very
10
true.
minutes at a time. So I think Asvel's gonna, after resting for 20 minutes, because, it would have only been 10 minutes of that exchange, he's gonna summon up another echo and try and get it moving as fast as possible out left. Hopefully try and cover as much ground in 10 minutes as possible.
Cool. Is that all you're doing?
I mean, for now, I don't have anything I can, I don't want to walk out there yet. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Zeph, if you want to, chance it and just go, then
I think
we can chance it and go. But
we're gonna do the classic strat.
The what?
I'm gonna give him the knife, and then I'm gonna go.
oh, dude.
Your knives have a range. Don't forget that.
Okay. I'm stuck in the echo thing right now. So I would say let's not try the teleport trick right now. I'd say if we're gonna go, then we should probably just go. Because I don't know about you, but I'm kind of suspicious there might be something out here. So I'm gonna say
That's fair.
if
Alright,
we're
let's
gonna
just
go,
go.
then we need to just, gamble it on a shot and just go.
Yeah.
So, Asphodel would unsummon his echo, pick himself up off the floor, and looked at him like, you want me to lead, or do you want to lead?
What we could do is we could have a scout system.
Maybe,
I sneak ahead.
I was gonna
I
say
sneak
maybe,
ahead of it, you follow.
or I was gonna say, over the table, my echo has, can be 30 feet away from me, max. So, the two of us could just walk together, and we could have the echo out 30 feet to try and give us a buffer on anything. Because then if it gets killed or dispelled, I pretty much get a cue that, oh hey, that's where our issue is.
I need to see something.
Yeah. I can't, it would just be the normal echo, it wouldn't be an avatar, but it's essentially a cue to me of, okay, it got destroyed, so we need to be, eyes up.
Oh.
Do you want to try that, or... Because I don't think we should get too far away from each other, because if there is something, it's going to be able to see us long before we see it.
Well, the thing is, I also have invisibility, as well as I have plus 13 to stealth. I could...
I don't want to kibosh the idea invisibility is great and all, but, I don't think you were here for it, but there was the first area, you weren't there. The first area we were in, we tried the stealth past, tried to use stealth, and we all rolled, above 20 with our bonuses to hide from something. It walked in and looked directly at us. So...
Look, I forget. Can you always see what your echo sees?
No. I can't always see what it sees, but I get a cue when it's destroyed. So...
Well, when it gets destroyed, that tells us literally... It could be a monster, it could be falling tree for all we know.
Yeah, but theoretically, a falling tree would make noise. So, what I'm saying is, it's better than one of us running ahead and getting ambushed.
Well, my thought is like I could go like 50 feet in front of you. You keep a knife. I have invisibility and stealth. You're always be shortly behind me, but I would get if there is anything to see, I would see it.
This is where I
Rather
can't.
than
Yeah.
Bold to think you will see something when you can only see 5 feet.
Yeah, that's my other issue. Like, it's only 5 feet, so, like, whereas, yeah, I think it's better if, like, because I can just summon another echo. Like,
yeah, that's true. Let's just go with the echo plan.
yeah, because if it's destroyed, then we know that there is something close by, and we can prep for that, instead of one of us getting ambushed when we can't see. So, yeah. I would say let's try that.
Also, Phil, I doubt it, but have we come across any of them dead folks?
We can only see.
No dead folks. Nobody dead. Much life. Well, much dead trees. I know you want dead people, but this is not the area for dead people.
That's gonna be the capital, dude. Anyway, yeah.
Okay, but it's a spooky forest. There might be a dead person somewhere.
Okay.
It's a spooky forest that you already could tell was not supposed to exist in the first place.
Okay.
You're not supposed to exist in the first place.
Let's not.
Anyways,
let's
moving
not
on.
fight. Yeah. Anyway, Asphodel's gonna summon his echo as he and Nim walk off into the forest, and he's gonna have it 30 feet out in front of him to kind of act as that buffer.
As a buffer.
Yeah. Because he's thinking like, well, that'll get the attention of anything else first, so we at least have a heads up.
Wonderful. Jumping back to the other duo. What do you guys do? Because Nim gave no response on the notepad. So
Head towards the tree. Well, following the map.
Yes.
following the child.
Let's go to the tree.
I'm still suspicious of the child.
Why are you suspicious of the child?
There's something the
Children are
child
not
is not telling
trustworthy.
us. That too.
But the child.
There's clearly something ahead, and the child's not telling us.
No, the child who does not speak, having limitations on what they can tell you? No, never.
No,
Anyways.
Oh lord, here we go.
This
Anyways,
is almost like the whole Yurio situation.
sí, comprende. Anyways, as I was saying, so you guys start following this child, and you are walking and you are enjoying the forest scenery, for the fog disappears for you two. You
That's
have
right,
a
Fog. Get out of here.
you have a clear vision. You can see as far ahead as possible. You are aware of your surroundings, and ma'am, if your child does not stop beeping his little car horn. Anyways, apologies, I have neighbors. What was I saying? Yes. Very pretty forest. Much sunlight, much life. You hear birds chirping in the distance. It's a wonderful time. You're having a good time. You're having good vibes as you make your way down this path that this child is guiding you. Do you do anything else?
Look around?
Perception checks, please.
Okay. Am I going to regret this? Probably.
Quite possibly. Did you just get a 20 on the perception check?
Oh, that was earlier.
Oh, okay. I gotta check. Oh, yeah, it was earlier. It was at 8:13. Never mind,
Of course it's earlier. I got a 12. God.
Got 12. Got 12. Charles, did you roll me a perception check? You did. 26. Jesus. Charles, it is as though your mind has been opened to the ways of the forest and you see every little detail. I mean, every little detail. You notice this little ladybug flying right across your face. And you're like, there's a ladybug. But nothing out of the ordinary seems to be there. There's nothing frightening, nothing out to get you, nothing to attack you. It is just a lovely little walk. Equinox, while you are not very perceptive of the forest, which I'm a little surprised about, you are perceptive of the child, and the child is very, very nervous. The child is not happy. The child would like to go home.
Can I give the child more candy?
How much candy do you have?
Did I see anything
question my
else?
candy stash.
Okay, yes, you give the child more candy. Is there anything in particular you want to notice?
I don't know. I got a 26, so I figured I'd just see a lot.
You do see a lot. You find this like really cool stick on the ground. You find like the coolest stick on the ground. You are like, that's a pretty nice stick.
Dang, bro.
I want the stick.
You don't
Get away
see
from
the
my
stick.
stick.
I can't see the stick.
I just gotta find a cool bug. I'll have
You want
the
a cool-
complete set.
Why do you need a stick and a bug?
I don't know.
Okay, I will give you a bug sometime. I'll keep that in mind. We'll find you a cool bug.
Sweet.
Can I have a twig?
You can have a twig, yes.
Yeah.
And the child picks up this very, very long stick.
Do
And
I see why the child is so nervous at all?
Yeah.
You don't see anything that would make the child nervous from your perspective. Everything seems fine. But this child takes a long stick and is scraping it across the ground, leaving a path behind you guys.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop. Stop.
Jumping to the other two. I like to make you
Aw.
nervous. You two, suddenly, before you, forms this long line path. And can I get perception checks at disadvantage, please?
Wait.
Perfect, favore.
11.
11. Nim, what about you? So an 18. Man, all of your nat 20s get wrecked when you have disadvantage. Good lord. Okay. So yeah, actually, Nim, in front of you guys, just a little past the echo, you like see a flicker of the child. Like your child guide, you can see a small flicker of them. What do you guys do?
Asphodel just looked to Nim. It's like, I guess we just keep walking then. Hello, Nim.
Him? Oh, he's muted. Ah!
I'm going to kill myself. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So do we see did it flicker? Like as in like it was there 1 second there not, or is it just like an unsteady image?
It's a very unsteady image. I mean, it's more out than it is in, but the child appears a couple of times. Oh my god.
Was I the only one who saw this?
You were the
Did
only one who
Asphodel?
saw this. Asphodel did not see this.
I'm gonna point it out to Asphodel and like that's the kid up there.
Asphodel's gonna look to where Nim pointed. Would he see it?
Now that it's pointed out, even fuzzier for you, but you do see it. This child seems to illuminate the path ahead of you.
Okay. Like, there's gonna be a noticeable shift For Asma, like, whereas before he was, like, walking just kind of relaxed, it's almost as if he's on guard now. So, like, one of his hands might be resting on the pommel of a sword or something. His ears have kind of perked up under his hat, and he's just going to be kind of on guard.
Should I go check it out real quick?
No. We'll keep... We'll do what we do now, and... Well, we'll go from there. If something changes, then we do something about it. But
Sounds good.
until such a time as we are threatened, then we deal with it as it comes.
So I guess we just approach the child?
Yeah, I guess we just keep walking.
As you continue to walk, you also notice this child does not slow down for you. They keep walking, dragging their little stick in the ground, creating a little pathway for you guys.
Oh,
I'm not even showing you what you guys are saying. Pause. There we go. Good lord.
he would turn as they walked. Nim would turn to Asta like, from the way I see it, from the message with the other two, we're in the same world. Just, I guess you could describe it as two different planes. They're connected, but just not at the same time. And every child like this we've seen, they've been connected to the area. So maybe, if they're, I guess they're walking here now, and then you'd get an idea, and we would pull out the notepad and just like write down if you can like stop walking.
So you're writing on the notepad asking them to stop moving?
Yes. Of course, Charles has to read it because she can't read it.
Because Equinox can't read cursive. With that being said, Equinox, you hear scribbling on the notepad, and if you take a look at it, you will watch as Nim is in real time writing in his fancy cursive.
Can I draw a little middle fingers? Because I hate his writing now.
I mean, I can't technically stop you.
Just tell them that you can't read cursive.
I'm doing it.
Are you gonna have Charles read the message to you? Or are you just gonna draw the middle finger and call it good?
And do that and have Charles read it.
Okay. So, as Charles reads out this message of, like, kind of just, yo, I think I see you guys. Can you stop? What do you guys do?
No, it's not even that nice. It's just stop walking.
Just blunt, like,
I feel like we should start running now.
stop walking!
I'm going to immediately stop.
Do we see child stop?
Toddles back over to you guys because I guess I have to like do reveals. Yeah, as the Equinox stops, the child stops, and you guys watch as this flicker image stands entirely still.
Oh, what the heck?
As is what?
This is for Nim and Asphodel. Oh my gosh, why did you guys split up so early?
Well, we're gonna try this real quick. Nim, seeing them stop walking, he's gonna see the middle finger get back. He's gonna go and in the dirt, he's gonna pull out one of his regular daggers and draw his own middle finger in the dirt.
But you're gonna start what?
He's gonna draw a middle finger in the dirt with a knife.
I should note the child is
the
ahead of you. Are you catching
in
up
front of the
first,
child.
and then?
Yeah, he's gonna walk in front of the child and they go, huh.
You watch the child like tilt their head, almost staring directly at you, Did
I
you walk
immediately
around the kid or did you walk through the kid? I gotta ask.
walk around.
We're walking through the kid.
You walked through the kid.
No!
The child has like a hand on their stomach and they're tilting their head with a kind of angry look at you, like this bitch walking right through me.
Asphodel's just gonna shake his head again.
I immediately, like, as I see the middle finger being formed, I'm going to smudge it. It's an eyes. There's a child.
Now the child is just more concerned than anything. You kind of see their arm go forward a little bit, and you watch as your drawing gets smudged.
Well, here's that they're right here where we are now.
Okay. That's
He was right down in the notebook. He was right down in the notebook and like have the kid keep dragging the sticks. That's how we'll know where you are.
Are you writing it in cursive?
Yes, he doesn't know not to, bro. I haven't complained about it to him.
The notepad is written in cursive.
Equinox is just like, screw you, but he's like, what do you want from me?
Charles, are you reading out the message from Nim?
Sorry, what did it say this time?
It's asking you guys to have the child keep dragging the stick because that's how they're following you right now.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yep.
Keep.
I feel like
dragging
we're
it.
leading something else to us.
Huh?
I feel like we're leading something else to us by doing this.
Aha.
You wanted to stick together, now we're sticking together. Now you're complaining.
No, but we're leaving a trail for something to follow us.
What's gonna
Asphodel's
follow you
gonna-
in a dead forest?
Asphodel's gonna.
There's a lot of things, Trail.
Asphodel's just gonna take the notepad. If something follows us, it follows us. Deal with it.
Exactly.
No, Asphodel's essentially giving me like, stop being a coward.
I mean, we do,
Like,
we have two of the best DPS people in the same fight together.
yeah.
Like, we got the tank and the DPS. We're fine.
Yeah. Asphodel's just going
I mean,
to
if you
write,
get
like, we'll be fine, and if something's going to find us, I suspect it already knows we're here. Neither you nor we have been exactly subtle. And if you're that concerned, keep your weapon on you. And he's gonna pass it back to Nim.
well, I doubt it. Does Asphodel write in cursive too?
Somewhat, his script is slightly odd due to Nightwalker influence, but it's still fairly legible.
Good.
He's not writing in cursive because he just assumes that Equinox is going to have trouble with it, so. Based on the previous exchanges. Hello?
Love that. Love that. Okay. So, do all of you continue to walk forward?
Yeah.
What about Equinox's group? Are you guys also walking forward?
Yeah.
I see no reason why not to.
Alrighty. So, as you guys continue along your grand journey, I should note that eventually, without harm, you guys make it to the tree. I mean, like, y'all make it to the tree. Y'all are at the tree. Look at this tree. Look at how fabulous she is.
And I assume we still don't see the other.
So you have no, like, 100, you don't see them, and for Nim and Asphodel, you guys see the tree, and that is all you see. Everything else, very dead. Brown grass. Gross grass.
Is it a perception check?
Yes! Perception checks, please.
Perceiving.
10. Are you joking?
20 trace.
I'm going to commit arson.
You're gonna commit arson. Okay, love that. Got
No, we can get fuel.
11 and 18 for the Bone Thief, 23 for the Morning Zephyr, and then
1 second. There wasn't disadvantage, right?
no, it's just a
17.
17. Wonderful. Okay. Which on? So, those of you who rolled the 10 and above, which should be everyone.
Yeah.
You notice like the flickering images of your companions, like they're between both worlds or realms, however you want to phrase it. You notice those flickering images. For those who had above a 15, which should be everyone but Ness, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
You notice an inscription upon the tree in common, like carved in there in wood. It's hard to see with the moss that has grown around it over the years, but it's still legible.
What do it say? Or do I need to go
You
scratch moss off?
You wish to go read it. I need to know if you're gonna read it or not, or if you're gonna leave the inscription alone.
I would like to read it.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's what I was gonna walk up, leaving his echo by Nim in case he needs to do a quick swap.
So, for who do I want to start with? We'll start with the idiots who got separated. For Nim and Asphodel. Your inscription. I gotta go pull it up. Hold on. Oh my god, I have so many pages.
Here we go.
Sorry. Pause, besties. I have stuff. I swear to God I do. It's just I gotta find it all. Where did they go? Why do I have 8 pages for this one room? I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. So the inscription for Nim and Asphodel goes along the lines of: once the darkness rises once more, children of betrayed shall bring forth an age of misfortune and the destruction of nature. Do I need to copy and paste that into chat for people?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Pause, homies, I got you. Learned in my quest portal. Oh, I have too many tabs.
Okay, so
Right.
once the darkness rises once more, the children of the betrayed shall bring forth an age of misfortune and the destruction of nature.
I need to specify that, but yeah. And then I go, where is the other one for the other area? There's like 6 of these. Where did it go? Oh, okay. So then for Charles and Equinox, it simply reads, it shall be then, when one reveals herself, a new bond shall mark an age of healing. You have 2 different descriptions.
It shall be then when one reveals herself?
Hold on.
Nim's gonna write your inscription in the notepad.
There are your 2 descriptions, so that like I don't have to read them 6 times over. Mazel tov, homies! Put them in your notes.
Yeah, so Nim's gonna put it in the notepad so the other people can see it. Like, and do y'all have the same?
In his cursive writing, Charles, do you read the notepad box?
Yes.
Equinox, do you respond? Do you write back what your prophecy says?
I guess. You know, I have
I
to.
love that Nim doesn't even know the issue.
Hey, Crescendo, how are you doing? Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna mute for a minute.
Okay. So, you two have shared your prophecies, and they're very, very different.
Hey, Crescendo, good to see you.
So then, how do thines react?
Charles
Uh,
doesn't.
check. Let's see. So again, our thing is, once the darkness rises once more, children of darkness shall bring forth an age of misfortune and destruction of nature. From just Nim is gonna. Anything I'm saying is just Nim thinking out loud.
Okay.
So once the darkness rises once more, it's currently nighttime, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna assume they basically have a day. So once nightfall falls once more, that's when. Then there's the thing of, well, theirs is about the night and destruction. Well, their area's already nature has already been destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
So it would make sense. This is great. He's gonna be writing down this all too to see the other people's thoughts. He's just writing as he's saying it. So if we have the destruction of nature, that's we're already in that. Me and Ashley are already in that.
Mm-hmm.
But then we have like this. I wonder if these are basically reliant on each other. Well, on our side, it's the new age of healing, but their side, it's an age of destruction, and it's basically switching between. Well, one side is the destruction, one side is the healing, and it just goes back and forth. So, like, if our area starts to go between the healing, theirs would be destroyed. So,
Asphodel's gonna, excuse me, can I ask for a perception check again, DM?
I guess. I'll be nice. I'll give you a perception check.
Okay.
oh, again, if for the second part of my theory, if they're the one,
21.
if our thing applies to them and their thing applies to us, they have until nighttime.
Yeah. Asphodel would nod to Nim. I got 21 on the perception check, DM, and I'm either listening or watching for anything, like any sign that we're not the only ones out here, essentially. Salem?
Checking something.
What?
Oh. I don't like that.
Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
For Nim and Asphodel, because you poked the bear. Nah, could have left all alone. You would have been fine, but you poked the bear. You watch as Nim is writing. So Nim's, you're a little distracted, but Asphodel, you kind of look up, hearing a creaking sound coming from the tree. And you watch as this body is shoving itself out of the trunk. That body did not exist previously, as far as you were aware. It was not a thing, but you are watching as a body is shoving itself.
Nim, eyes up.
Trunk.
Nim, eyes up now. And Asphodel's gonna draw both his swords.
Also, just a flavor thing. It's really funny that you say eyes up because he's currently wearing his bandana. Yeah. So you just can't see his eyes.
Yeah.
He's perky.
He's not like the other rogues.
Oh,
And
Lord, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
he's gonna pull out his rapier in one hand, and the other hand he's gonna be holding one of the songbirds.
The echo is out.
Mm-hmm.
No sudden moves. So, what is the creature doing? Like, does it look inherently hostile?
That's good. To your eyes, it looks totally friendly. 100% friendly. 100% friendly.
I can sense the sarcasm.
It's not sarcasm. Not sarcasm. It looks 100% friendly to you. Charles and Equinox! You also watch as this body is ripping itself from the trunk of the tree, a body that did not exist previously, and it grabs the child.
What the?
Wait, what is it?
It is some walking entity. You're not 100% certain if it is a man, if it is a woman, a human, an elf, a tiefling. It looks human-ish. You don't know what it is, but
I'll take him out.
it takes the child and stuffs it back into the tree.
Nuh-uh, give me my child. Nuh-uh.
Can I grab the entity?
Not
Put it in my backpack?
What? You
Dude.
want to kidnap the entity?
Dude, it's like bigger than you are, isn't it?
It's
Find out.
it's the size of a human, so technically no.
I
Ours
still
is
don't think...
fairly strong.
Oh, Lord, dude.
Okay. Make me a strength check. I gotta go roll this privately because I can't reveal stats yet.
Where's my strength? It's the everything.
Because you're trying to do a
Nat 20.
Oh shh. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh. Choked on my drink. Charles, can I get a... What's this? Can I get a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh, Lord, dude.
A constitution. Should be the same. 18.
You do in fact grapple this entity and like take it to the ground.
Just
But
take it away.
the
You
child
being
is
kidnapped.
okay. Jumping over to Nim and Asphodel. We're gonna ignore that for a second while I formulate plans because I did not expect that to happen today. Not pulling out my things. You guys watch as the flicker image of the child suddenly disappears, and when you look in front of you, the child's image is no longer flickering between the realms, but it is imbued directly in the tree in front of you, replacing where that creature had once been.
Oh, you've... Asphodel's gonna look at Lloyd as like...
Lloyd is not here.
Lloyd, sorry. Nim. I was gonna look at Nim as like... What do you think?
Well, I think we can't stand around here forever.
To the grave, then?
That's it.
With that, homies, we're gonna go on snack break. Yay, snack break!
We broke our DM! I think we broke our DM! Oh, Lord. Okay, wow. Hey, to the one viewer we got. Thanks for stopping by. Even though you're not here anymore. Oy, oy, oy.
Y'all got me scaling. Oh.
I'm back.
Y'all have me scrambling. Y'all do not have the safety in numbers.
Well, you can leave that up to our sorcerer, who just decided to say frick tonight. So,
Just saying.
listen, I don't actually, I'm just, the statement to the grave was just, we're gonna go see what's up, and if we have to fight, then...
Oh, one of you's already grappled my monster. I don't need someone else trying to fight it. I have opinions, but I'm gonna keep the opinions to myself.
Yep. Our sorcerer literally just said, yeah, I choose not to show up tonight, so...
What happened to him? He's also not a sorcerer, he's a rogue.
Barry.
Oh.
He's
True.
right outside. And he still said, frick you. So...
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Is this the night we die? Maybe.
Homie, you can't die again.
Listen, I am being
Let me make him tackle the death baby. This would be great for Nim's lot. I'm not gonna lie, not even joking, I do feel like death baby Nim would be sick. I'm not Pac-Man. I wanna fight.
Which is not good. She's something. She's uh-huh. Oh my god. It's fine. We gotta give Ness some time because I think girl's gotta restart her phone.
I'm ready to give up, bro.
It's fine. All will be fine. We're okay. We're
Yeah. Jay is ready to give up.
Hello?
yes. Okay.
Oh my god, I was screeching.
I'm so sorry, hon.
It just went quiet. I was like, hello? No one responded.
Are you? Excuse me? I want to know who this is in the chat.
Crescendo? I have no idea. They showed up for a little bit, but
They
gone
cool.
now.
I appreciate them enjoying my campaign. Thinking it's cool. Y'all got me stressed out though.
Oh, because we decided that we might end up having to fight this thing?
Yes, because I had to scramble to get all the stats together.
I am frustrated.
Please don't fight the thing.
Are
There are
we back in the
consequences.
same place now?
Well, is there a
Are
way
we
to
all
get out
together
of
now?
this unfortunate situation without a near TPK?
Mm-hmm. There is a way, but people want to grapple and fight.
Okay, over the table, Zeph, let's not immediately go to Death Stomp yet.
Well, like, can we? So are all four of us back into the same like plane now?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Do we have everyone back yet?
Is Snake back?
I don't know.
I'm here.
So yes.
Okay, and we're back.
I'ma cry.
You and me both.
Ah!
Okay, good.
Okay. Clear start aggressively. We're back. Yay! I'm so afraid for you guys. Anyways, child in the tree, friendly creature for Asphodel and Nim, and grappled creature for Charles and Equinox. What do y'all do?
What are the difference between your creatures again?
Yours
Ours
looks
seems to be
entirely
friendly.
Is it still like humanoid or
um,
just...
We have to let the child go.
Yes, it's humanoid. You have to ha ha.
Nim is gonna slowly approach our creature.
Yeah.
Like, he's
Asphodel's
gonna
gonna...
sheath his weapon.
Oh. Okay.
Asphodel, like, if Nim's going to the creature, Asphodel's gonna try and go to the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Back away.
Ours is friendly.
No,
What?
I'm saying the child.
Oh, did you almost let go of your creature?
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Let it go, or I will choke you to death in front of your own child.
Chilsonies. I just got my dad.
You be...
You don't need them. You didn't need them before.
Life would suggest
Look, if I can
otherwise,
grapple
but
this
okay.
creature, I'm not very scared of you. So, can I suplex this thing now?
Just suplex it.
I mean, it just took another child.
I didn't
Let
hit the
it-
child. The child's still technically in front of you. They're just stuck in a tree.
Oh. Oh, now it's time to start interrogating it, I guess. You said it was like a humanoid. What is it? Now that I can see it.
So, for Nim and Asphodel, you're going towards the tree. Nim, you get not even an inch away from this creature, and it just smiles at you. It's happy.
Kind welcoming smile, or like I'm gonna kill you creepy smile.
Pretty welcoming smile, like the nicest smile you've seen in all of your adventures in this plane so far.
Yo, you speak English? You speak common?
The creature looks at your pinkies and then locks pinkies with itself.
Asphodel's just gonna be watching, like, your move.
I don't. Nim, both me and Nim don't even know how to process what we just watched.
Charles, can I get a Constitution saving throw from you, please? Before you are still touching the creature.
Yeah, I still got it grabbed. I'm not letting this thing go.
Con save, please.
Oh, it's gonna be bad this time. 9.
You start to feel your body stiffen, and you look at your fingers, and they are turning to wood.
Well, it's tree time now.
Oh my god!
Can I just
You're
offer
not
the
supposed to
table?
just accept that.
Let the dang thing go, please.
Well, if it's gonna turn me into if it's gonna turn me into a tree, I'm gonna turn into a tree around this thing so that it can never escape.
Oy vey, dude.
Good.
This thing messed with the wrong party.
Oh my
I
god.
think it just needs to know that.
What's with the self-sacrificial lamb? Okay. Thanks progressively. Okay. Asphodel, what are you doing near the tree?
Asphodel's gonna go for, he can see where the kid is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the two worlds, like, as we've discovered so far, are indeed connected.
Mm-hmm.
So, Asphodel's gonna go and see if he can free the kid from the tree.
Can I get a strength check and a constitution saving throw, please?
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Oh.
Hold up. Okay, strength check. Not my good suit.
What
17 for the strength and the con save. Let me grab my... Okay, 17 on the strength and...
Con save.
1 second. 20.
Well, okay. Okay. So, you crack the bark that's holding the kid in place, but it doesn't seem to be like enough to free him entirely, free her entirely, free them entirely. I don't know gender anymore. Tired. It's child. La chillins. Oh God, what was the thing? Right. But you as you like touch this tree, you feel yourself like flicker and fade in and out. And if you like take the time to notice Equinox, I'm assuming it's pretty close to the tree. She seems to become more and more clear, while Nim seems to become more of a projection.
We have a solid issue here.
While he says that, Nim is just trying to figure out, and he too interlocks his pinkies, just confused. Bro thinks he's on an acid trip at this point.
I cannot believe that is what broke Nim.
No, okay, he's confused. We see a child in a tree. All of a sudden, he doesn't know what's happening. We see a weird creature that's just smiling at him and just interlocks his pinky. He doesn't know what's reality anymore.
You asked if the creature pinky promised not to hurt you. The creature has in fact pinky promised to you.
Can you get the child out of the tree? Por favor?
Oh, now you're asking more questions, Mark. Oh god, this is not okay. The creature looks at the tree and points at the kid, and then points at itself. Right, like clarifying that's what you want.
Uh-huh.
The creature then slams itself into the ground.
Like... Wait, what?
Like making sure not to hit somebody, it like angles itself and slams face first into the ground.
Good there, pal? You good? You good there, pal? Like...
Asphodel's gonna look at Nim as like, I give you 10 seconds before I start. He's like, Asphodel is going to look at Nim as like, if you can't figure out something, then I'm gonna try cutting him free.
Oh. Okay. Nothing. Back to Equinox and Charles, because I rezzed that. Charles, you are slowly turning to wood around the creature, and what are you guys doing?
Okay, what does this creature look like?
It looks like a human made entirely from the tree. That is like the best way to describe them. Like, you know, Groot.
Yes.
Think that, but much more human looking.
Okay. If I will let go of it.
You release the creature?
Yes.
The minute you do, the creature proceeds to slam itself into the ground.
That's what I thought. I'd kill myself if I were wood too.
So, okay.
Oh, okay. Pause, homies, pause. Professionally. Good, okay, Equinox, are you doing anything?
I don't know.
Oh god. Uh-huh.
I'm confused.
Oh boy, I guess we're coming back to Nim and Asphodel then. Are you two doing anything new?
Asphodel's gonna.
I'm a little. What's up? Is the creature humanoid?
What?
Is the creature
creature-
humanoid? I forgot.
Yes. Technically, yes, they're
I'm
humanoid.
gonna go over and like kneel down and like, you good, bro?
The
People.
the
The tree creature makes his mind.
the tree creature's gonna give you this really awkward thumbs up as it's slowly like sinking deeper and deeper into the ground, like it's becoming a part of the tree's root system.
Asphodel's gonna look back at it.
Doing something that's gonna help.
I'm gonna say Asphodel looks back at it as like, what do you want with the kid? While I still have your attention, that is.
Now you're asking the creature questions. Good lord.
If you want us to do, just leave it alone.
Well, like no, but like oh god lord. One things to ask. You don't get a direct response from the creature, but there is a tree branch from the tree that kind of shoves you away from it.
So.
And Asphodel, you will now notice specifically you are back with Equinox and Charles and Sophones and the cat.
So I'm now all in my memory.
You are now all by yourself with this creature.
That's quirky. It seems pretty nice. Okay, I'm not too worried.
Mm-hmm. So, Charles and Equinox, you have officially recovered one of your companions by accident.
Let me guess. The kid's still in the tree.
Yeah.
He was talking to the rest of the group.
Yeah.
And you haven't found anything to do about it?
Nope.
Okay,
Yep.
Is there anything, like, I could notice that's different, like, here? Like, there is still the thing sinking into the ground, right?
Yeah. Besides, like, the visual, like, clarity, Charles is a little woody now, you know? His fingers are kind of crackly. They don't really sound right. Like, they sound like a wooden puppet.
Great. So now we have to figure out how to get Nim back.
I am one with the tree. The tree is one with me.
I'm gonna cry. Okay. So, is anyone on the Charles Equinox Asphodel side doing anything new?
Could I roll a... I don't know what to do, honestly. That's my thing. I don't know what to do.
This could have entirely been avoided if someone did not want to run off alone all the time.
Yeah.
Wait, how did
I
Asphodel
don't know
get
what
over
you're.
here?
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I don't know what you're talking
All honesty, I don't know how I got here. Like...
Also, I
about.
have
It's
more.
more entertaining than what it could have been. Okay.
I have to go in 14 minutes.
Oh god, okay.
Jeez, okay.
Well, this encounter can wrap up by then, and then we'll call it good for the night, because I can't do anything without Equinox in the room. So, moving on to wrap up this encounter, back to Nim, the creature is entirely sunk into the ground. And you watch as the tree consumes the child.
Oh.
The tree has consumed the child on the other side as well. I should specify. But Nim, the child, pops up in front of you where that creature had once sunk into the ground, and the child is just gone for Equinox Asphodel and Charles.
Well, I have a child now. Like, you good, fam?
The kid is blinking very uncomfortably. He does not look very happy. She does not look happy. The child does not look happy. I'm gonna stop with gender. Gender doesn't exist anymore. Happy Pride Month, y'all.
Hey, are you good? Do you need, can I help you at all?
The child is like looking around this forest very anxiously and points aggressively at the tree and just runs headfirst at the tree.
No, away from the tree. Oh,
Are you physically preventing the child from going to the tree?
I'm gonna throw a knife in front of the tree and then just teleport in front of him, just like, no. You've had enough of this tree right now.
The child is like trying to shove their way past you to the tree.
I'm not above killing children. Don't test me.
You're gonna kill the guide. You're seriously gonna screw us.
Well, I assume that there's gonna be a magic deity burning it back. We'll be fine.
You know, every
You
time you
basically
say
work
we'll
with a
be
death
fine,
deity.
something bad happens, right? Zeph,
Don't
every
worry
time
about
you say something's fine, something incredibly bad happens. So, I'm less inclined to believe you.
Yeah, you're right. It'll be okay.
That never works out either.
I just want the child to stop.
The child wants to go to the tree.
Fine, explain what you want. What is the tree?
Did you just ask the mute child to explain what they want?
What should I pull it out the pen and paper? What do you want from me?
The kid draws the tree in front of you.
Oh, that's really helpful. No shit, Sherlock.
Nim. Oh, good lord. The child, instead of trying to shove its way past you, instead of doing that, it's trying to shove you towards the tree. The child is trying to shove you to the tree now.
Why are you shoving me to the tree? Words. I don't care if you speak them. I don't care if you write them. Use your words.
Accept the tree.
I don't want to accept the tree.
Tree doesn't judge.
You know what? Screw it. Nim is tired. He had his mind broken by a tree monster. We're going into the tree. We just touched the tree. We're done.
Can't believe this is not how I expected the session to go. You touched the tree.
I touched the tree.
Nim, you're watching as the surrounding area fades and dissipates, and Equinox and Asphodel and Charles and everyone else becomes really, really, really clear. And the minute you like remove your hand, like that's kind of a weird feeling. You are back with the rest of your party.
You could have just told me to go back to the others.
As
I'm
I was
not
just gonna say,
gonna kill the child. I'm just shaking a knife at the child, like if you weren't important.
The
As
child
you
has
were
also
important,
like touched
you'd
the
be
tree and come back to you guys.
Asphodel's
And
just gonna-
you were
oh, sorry.
actively threatening the child with a knife in
Yes.
front of the rest of the party.
Look at the others. He deserves it. It deserves it. Cheat thing.
What do you guys do
Oh,
watching Nim threaten this
Nim's
child?
fucking broken. I'm
Asphodel's-
not gonna kill it.
Asphodel's just gonna
Night.
like sit there